Hi everybody, so today I'm going to make a Valentine's present for my oldest son Knox. He's gonna have surgery on Valentine's Day, so we're gonna celebrate the day before, and I needed to go ahead and get his present ready so that it can sit. It is his favorite at Valentine's. It's chocolate cherry cordials. You see them in the boxes around this time of year as well as at Christmas. My dad loved them and just always bought a box whenever he saw it. So we are gonna make them ourselves. So you want to make these at least 5 days in advance to when you're gonna give them if you want them to be a true chocolate cherry cordial. And that means that when you bite into that chocolate cherry, it is liquidy around the cherry. So we're gonna make our own fondant today and wrap maraschino cherries in that fondant and then dip it in chocolate. And the longer it sits, the better it is. So the fondant will liquefy, and that's when you'll get that true chocolate cherry cordial. So all we're gonna do is cream 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter with 3 tablespoons of corn syrup, light corn syrup, with a pinch of salt. And once that's all come together, we're gonna add 2 cups of powdered sugar slowly and a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we are ready to put that in the refrigerator for 30 to 60 minutes until it's a little bit easier for us to work with it, because you have to move really, really fast to wrap all of those cherries while the fondant is still kind of stiff, or it just becomes a big mess. So I'm gonna mix this all together and I'll show you what it looks like before I put it in the refrigerator. So once my fondant was chilled in the refrigerator, I've taken it out and just taken half teaspoon portions of that fondant and smushed it out until it was wide enough that it would cover a cherry. Now, if it starts to get too warm, it's gonna be hard to handle and it's gonna tear and be sticky. You can always put your hands in powdered sugar, or you can put it back in the refrigerator or the freezer for just a few minutes until you can do it. So once you've got your fondant spread out, then take a cherry, a maraschino cherry, and wrap that fondant around it. Now, to be able to make about 30 of these cherry cordials, it took a 16-ounce jar of maraschino cherries. I just drained it and then laid it out on a paper towel.